Of the NBA on two. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
13. Fades away. They grab their own miss. Pass to Dozier. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Screen by Ibaka. Let's go with a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Dozier can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Three-pointer. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Picked by Kaminsky. Pass to Dozier. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Ibaka. Jacks up a 3. First shot won't go.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's Nunley. Hits the three-pointer.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Booker, pass to Ibaka. There's the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Nunley gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Launches it from deep. Nunley pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. From outside the arc, sinks the tray. 18 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. gone 3 of 8 so far. And stolen by Edwards. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Deflects the pass. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
There's a screen. The fadeaway. Good on the shot.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Up in time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Your home team
Up by 12. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal foul.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. To the wing, right side. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
To the paint. Here's Caboclo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Chalk up 2 there.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Personal foul. Second.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's the pick. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. For 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. To the right side. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
No one near him. Yes, on the jumper. 26 seconds left in the half.
Get there, get there.
First
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
personal foul,
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. To the left wing. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Visiting team.
They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. All right, and now that's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, down low. Here's the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Over to the left wing. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. The 3. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Nunley. And here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. 5 on the clock. Picked by Kaminsky. Shot to the mid-range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team. Nunnally taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
From deep. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Here's Dozier, guarded by Edwards.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kaminsky, the pass to Dozier. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Back to Kaminsky. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kaminsky's got his first points of the night.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Balmaro. Releases from the wing and drills it.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Dozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Booker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul. First team.
And that one misses. And Booker with the jam.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Inside, pass to Nunley. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. He launches a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Looking to win the run.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Ibaka. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Dozier. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break. Here we go. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 25. 7 seconds left in the third. Kaminsky, left side. Here's Nunley. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
This is the deep three-point attempt, shooting at a very efficient 67%. Out to the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the inside.
Hey, yo, right here.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the shot goes down.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And they call an illegal screen here. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fires the three. Pass to Caboclo. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And there's a pick to the middle.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Puts up a 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Shot from 12. Drained it for 2 points.
Ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Baseline jumper. That shot, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
To stop the run. The shot off that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Gillespie.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
1:16 left in the game. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
51 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
This one for three. He buries it from three.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside. Here's Caboclo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Edwards. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Here's Nunley. Pass to Dozier. From the arc. And Nunley gets it to go.
3.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior.
63.
the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmora. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Miritich passes to Pango. Passes it to Miller. Shoots the three. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Booker pulls it in. Outside Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Goes back up. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's the break. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point lead.
With the shot. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Oh, here's Edwards. Goes up on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Mirotic. Edwards with it. Out to the right wing. A three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A three for Mirotic. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Screen by Ibaka. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Miller. They set the pick. Shields. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Booker with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Booker left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Low. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Hall passes to Hines. Low. Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
From the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything else.
Right wing. There's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already at double-digit. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the wing right side. It's up a three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And he lays it straight in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hall, no good. Been 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Kele. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Gillespie, still scoreless. Driving to the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to Hines. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And it's off from three-point range. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
And here's the fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw to the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. The goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Kele. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 8 points for him.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And there's the drive. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's a good screen. Drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Beyond the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pangos. From deep.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
17 seconds left in the first half.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the other team. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. A three for Mirotic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Mirotic taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Away team foul. Shields. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Number.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Howdy, folks.
You take a look at the visitors. It's hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
They have talent, man, but they haven't.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the visiting team.
Well, the obvious.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Spring has been out of this world, 74% from the field. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 20. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Passes it to Balmaro. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Balmaro's got his second basket of the night. 43% from the floor. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Shields. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Good on the three-point shot. Mirotic has got 21.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Shields to the paint. Back to Mirotic. Mirotic the screen. Shields. It's good from long range. He's got 6. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. There's the dish to Ibaka. They set the pick. Pocket 6. Fades. Pass to Balmaro. The 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
pass to Hines, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So it's the visitors now. 15-point game. And stolen by Booker.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Props in the layup for two.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
A steal, and here we go. Edwards defending. Low. Misses the three. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Booker the pass to Balmore. Three-pointer. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
From outside, off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
.124 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. For the three, Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. He's gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Poitras. They set the pick. Low. Out to the right wing. To halt the run. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. He's got 23.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Drills the three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left to play in the third. It's good. He's got 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
19 seconds left in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the right side. Here's Hall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The 3. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
A 3 for Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Now, here is Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 24.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Misses the layup. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From outside the arc, and out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. On Monday, and then on Saturday.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Left side, Edwards. From downtown. The shot, no good. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Now, trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hall. From deep three-point land, Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kept alive. Pass to Balmoro. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Booker. Here's the break. From deep three-point land, that's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Balmoro. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Now and an intentional foul right there. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lets the 3 fly. Lucic hands the 12-footer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Fires away from way outside, and it's going to go the other way.
Away team ball.
Nine seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep three. Mirotic's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So the home crowd happy.
Thank you for covering.
Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were #1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blow.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Melly. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Dozier. Offensive board. Pass to Nunley. Here's Dozier. Here's Nunley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Mirotic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right wing. Pass to Pangos. That one falls. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. Here's Nunley. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He'll make you pay.
Here's Mirotic. No good with the triple. Going 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Dozier. There's a screen. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here we go. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
A minute 37 left now in the first quarter. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. There's the triple. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Dozier. Fires from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The fader doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Here's Hall. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Smailagić grabs the board. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. To the left side wing. They set the screen. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Releases. Here's Caboclo. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. The 3 ball. Carries it from 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the wing on the left. No good on the 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From about 19, that's good on the jumper. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Smailagić. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Mirotic. Intercepted. Stripped it away. Here's Pangos to the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Out left to the wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
The home team on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter, and they pick up 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Fade away. Smailagić grabs the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
From deep, drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Mirotic. He's got 5. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Driving inside. Here's Pangos. Pulls it. Smailagic grabs the board. Launches a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Good to see.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
And let's take a glance at what live. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. To the left wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Dozier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nunley. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Hall gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. And there's the screen. Pass to Dozier. There's the triple. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Here's Hall. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Goes up on the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. 14 points for him.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
High arcing shot. To the right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Nunley. No good off the back of the rim.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Pass to Hall. They set the pick. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Nunley misses.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Picked by Kaminsky.
Blocking foul called. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nunley. Knocks down the long J. Nunley's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Mirotic. Takes it inside. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Picked by Kaminsky. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Melli. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Dozier. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Pangos. He's got 5. Pass to Mirotic. They set a pick. The three. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The three is up. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Dozier. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 4. From the arc. Melli with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Good on the bucket.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Ooh, poked away to the left side wing. Here's Nunley. Takes a 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. There's a screen. Can't get it to drop. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Smilagic to the middle. Over to the left wing. Puts the move on. Deflected.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The dive for the ball. It's stolen. All by himself. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Right wing. Pass to Hall. To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. With the drive. Shot clock at 6. Smilagic, the pass to Caboclo. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Hall. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. For three. Not going to go that time. To the left side wing. Fires the three. And that one's good. Mirotic.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Normally he drains that.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Off target from outside. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Three-pointer. Kele with a rebound. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pulls up for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out left to the wing. Shot from the low post is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Mirotic. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dozier, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Taken away.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Counted from distance.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Kaminsky.
Away team foul. Shields. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
From downtown, and that one's good. Dozier.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had...
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but welcome to this Thursday night in the and the ladder. For this season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker, and it's Balmaro into the 3 slot. For 3, whoops, anticipated the pass, turnover. Over to the wing. Passes to Nunley. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Balmaro. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dozier.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Puts it up. It's not going to go for him.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Pass to Cabot. Fader on the way, and he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Edwards drives in to end the run. Pass to Balmore. Top of the key. That one falls.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Personal foul, first team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for your home team, number 6.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
3-pointer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Dozier. They grab their own miss. Here's the pass to Nunley. From deep 3-point land. The rebound by Ibaka. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Balmore. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. There's the pick. Passes it to Dozier. From past the arc. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
To the middle. Lets it go with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Balmore. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Pass to Edwards. Right wing. Here's Balmore. Hits it from 3-point range. Balmore's got 5. Takes the 3. A nice shot by Dozier.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
There's the screen. Down low, Lucic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaving a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Giffey. Yep, that one goes. Inside, here's Kaminsky. Now the pass to Smilagic. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's deflected. To the paint. Giffey, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen, and once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. On Saturday, then on Wednesday.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 1.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. It's stolen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Plenty of space. That one good for 2. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Kaminsky's got himself on the board with 3 there. Knocks it loose. Lucic. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Smilagic. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
This one for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep. Lucic. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Smilagic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. They set the screen. Lucic. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. The 19-foot shot. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, let's remember, at his size, this is a very mobile 4. He can stretch the defense, and in this instance, just does some work in the pick and roll.
That one, no good. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, let's...
And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Balmore. Outside Edwards. To the left wing for the tie. Balmoro, that's good. Balmoro's got 8.
Such a boost to this offense where this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
We've got Ibaka. Booker out there with Edwards. And it's Balmoro in at the 3. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Pass to Balmoro. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 10 points for him. Well, 50% from the floor. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the pass to Nunley.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Booker pulls it in. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. There's a screen. Latrey sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pushing it up. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got his first basket.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Nunley. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Passes to Balmore. And here's Booker. Over in the corner, Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Dozier. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Here's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Trying to get something going. Kaminsky with the screen. All alone. Can't hit that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he drives in. Lucic drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fires for 3.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giffey. Offline with his 3. It doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. That's tipped, and they get it back. Kaminsky with the screen. Another shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Gillespie. They set the pick. 3-pointer on the way. 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. To the inside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. no question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Edwards looking it over. A three ball hangs on the trifecta.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Three-pointer. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. For the three. He can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Picked him clean. And they're running. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops.
Number 4.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Caboclo.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Oh, here's Edwards. Left side of Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second shot opportunity. Edwards passes to Balmora. This one for 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Down low. Pass to Nunley. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Edwards passes to Booker. And they're on the break. The pass to Caboclo to the wing right side. Leaner from distance. Good. Nothing but net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for your home team. Number 35.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards dishes to Ibaka. Here's Caboclo. Edwards defending. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Balmora.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To end the drought. Harris a screen. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Nunley got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Passes it to Gillespie. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really...
Thanks again.
A festive atmosphere. All right, folks. Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4-man spot. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Mirotic, averaging around 6 a game. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. First shot won't go. Oh, got a piece of it. Right side Edwards. Wide open look. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep three-point land. And it's Mirotic with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
He launches a 3. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Fires from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the inside. Melly gets the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Takes the 3. And here's Edwards. And Booker with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Mirotic. Gets the trifecta. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
.152 left in the first. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Edwards. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. The kick out to Edwards. The three. Gets the three to fall. Edwards has got 7. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Three-pointer. Tango's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
That one goes. Count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Balmaro. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
I'll count. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And Hall gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Launches it. Drains the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the long J. Hall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kept alive. Gillespie. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
They set the pick. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Hall. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Five to shoot. Down low. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's the pick. On Sunday, then on Saturday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Over to the left wing. Pass to Hall. spins. Inside. He shoots a three. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The three is up. Drops in the three. He has 6.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
For 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the second. To the middle. The layup off target.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Fires for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hits a three-pointer.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Mirotic. Give him 8 points now. And there's the drive. Pass to Melly. Shoot if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, maybe somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get. These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there, putting a lot of stress on their defense.
Man, it's hard to get stops when you're scrambling a couple people.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. This one for 3. Melly with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in a power forward. And there's a pick. Takes the 3, sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Pagos for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Pagos has got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Booker for 3. That shot missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Pagos, guarded by Edwards. Pagos passes to Melly. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Melly's got his second basket of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. ticks on the shot clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Pass to Balmaro. Three-pointer. And here's Ibaka. Edwards looking for an opening, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense, the blocks leaders.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Pangos. And he banks in the layup.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Ibaka the pass to Edwards. The three. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, he picked him clean. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. From downtown. And he can't get that one. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Down low. There's the steal. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he drives in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tries the spin move. From behind the arc. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. No good. Here's Hall. That three's off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up by 7. And coming up as soon as we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. On the table. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Booker. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Pagos. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from the baseline. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Ibaka.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
A deep 3. And Pangos pulls it down.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Tries to save it. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Balmaro. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melly. Drills it from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Fades. The shot comes out. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. From deep 3-point range. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And that one's long.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A three from the inbound. Buries it from three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
He buries it from three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Offline. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a...
Presentation of the NBA. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kaminsky, and it's Caboclo in the power forward. And there's the whistle, illegal screen. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting teams, they've been consistent in their approach. They've found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's the screen. The three connects from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Melly. Miritich has a wide open look. Out left to the wing. Here's Pangos. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Takes a three. And it's Melly missing. Here's Nunley. The tray. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
The pass to Caboclo. Kaminsky with the screen. Lock at 6. There's the steal. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Dozier. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Number 7.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Conley can't get it to go. 1:52 left here in the opening.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Hines.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They get it again. to Poitras. Shot clock at 6. Low. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caboclo, the pass to Kaminsky. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Nunley. 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone just a shade under 50% of the field. 5 of 11. Hall passes to Hines. Here's Hall. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Let's go. Gets an open look and hits. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Down low, the pass to Hines. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
From the arc. No good on the shot. Did really well. 54% from the floor. Diving in. Pick off in midair. Fast break. Here they come. Panitka. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
There's the pick. From the line, out the basket. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Six on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. He has 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Hall. To the inside. It's 2-on-1. From outside the arc. No good on that one. 3-on-3. Here's Hines. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
There's the triple. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. to the left side wing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That one, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Going inside. Stolen away. And here comes the break. There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 8. Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Tries the spin move. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
To the paint. Planitka covered by Mirotic. No good from 18.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. .102 left to play here in the half. No good on the quick 3. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Mirotic passes to Pango. Back to Mirotic. With the fadeaway. That one doesn't go. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Got it up. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
What an event this should be. Putting themselves to the test against the best in the league. Time to make...
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the visiting team.
No, I love what they're doing. Work.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Passes it to Melli. Spins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Looking at 52% from the field. They're clicking. They've got Frank Kaminsky. And it's Caboclo in at the 4 spot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Fires from deep. pass to Hall. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a quick pass.
The offensive rebound. Here's Dozier. Still without a basket. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Launches it. They get it back.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's rebounded by Dozier. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Right wing. They set the pick. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Poitras is checked in for Nicolo Mello. Just 5 on the clock. Nunley from down in the low post. It goes.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to Hall. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Dozier. Caboclo, the pass to Dozier. And here they come. Hall, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Nunley. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Fade away. Doesn't go for him.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
1:27 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Six to shoot. Can they get it? A three-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
All sorts of time, and that one good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the middle, and uses both hands to jam it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The fader. Gonna go that time.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The 3 drops in the tray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. It up around 51%. They're getting good looks. They set the screen from 12 feet out. For 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low, Smiley rebounded by Poitras. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Sinks that one from the post.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Passes it to Hines. From deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Pangos. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The pass to Nunley. 18 feet out. Bullseye. Nunley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Stripped away. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dozier can't get it to go.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Nunley can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shields drills it from outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. The shot will not fall. Really well. 54% from the floor. Off target from outside. Doing it pretty well. Close to 50%. Here's Dozier. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dozier. Kaminsky with the screen. From downtown, Mirotic grabs the miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Shields. Front past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Mirotic's shot is off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the game.